Hello everyone, it's HTX1 here. I figured I'd do something a little different today. I figured I'd share with you a childhood story. And it's a pretty hilarious one. It's been on my mind for the past couple days, and I don't really know what else to upload right now. And yeah, I figured I'd give these stories a chance. I might make this a playlist. But yeah, here's the story. So I was about maybe 4 or 5, and I was in the backyard with my mom gardening. I don't know where my brother was. I think he was like 2 at the time. He's probably inside sleeping. But when I was younger, I would have a huge obsession with bouncy balls. You know, the things you get from the vending machine. But I had a bucket of them in the backyard, so I was playing with them, bouncing them all over the place, constantly losing them. And after maybe, I forget how long, but eventually I ran out of bouncy balls. So I'm figuring out what else to throw. I was throwing some random sports balls, and I don't know why. I don't know why this was a good idea in my mind, but I found probably a baseball-sized rock. And for some reason, I just threw it over the house, not even thinking of the consequences. So after, surprisingly, my mom didn't hear it go over the roof, but she should have heard. So after it went over the roof, maybe I listened about maybe 2 seconds afterwards, after it went over the peak of the roof, I just hear a loud smash. And I have a good feeling of what it was. And surprisingly, my mom still didn't. Maybe she had music on or something. So I ran the house, and I looked out the front door. And oh my god, my heart sank when I saw this. It was a giant spiderweb crack all over her windshield. The rock basically went through my mom's car windshield. And I'm like, okay, thinking to myself that this will work. I'll just keep my mom from the car, like, forever. Which obviously wasn't going to work. So I try to keep myself calm by watching Rugrats. And then after my dad gets home, surprisingly, he doesn't notice it either. He walks like right past it. So we all go in the front yard. This is where I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh god, someone's going to see it. So every time my mom tries to go to the car or like walk by it, I either say, hey mom, come here, look at this, or I'll guide her behind the car to get to the side of the house, because she had to get some on the side of the house, and I was trying so hard to get her away from the car. It was pathetic. I was like, no. I was thinking in my head, no, please, stay away from the car. You're not going to like it. But after maybe that worked about 5 times, she had to keep getting gardening tools from the side of the house, because the shed was on the side of the house, unfortunately. And so I'm in the middle of the yard with my dad. I forget what we're doing. But I totally forgot that my mom was about to go into the side of the house again. And she walks past the car, like the front of the car, without noticing. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe she won't notice when she comes back. I was so wrong. She gave me the funniest expression I've ever seen on a human being, but also the most terrifying. She gave me the look of, like, as if I just killed someone. And she whispers, but also yells, get in the house. And that's when I knew I was screwed. I was like, oh lord, this is where I die. I forget what happened after that. It probably wasn't good. I probably got smacked a good couple times. I totally deserved it. I mean, I have no idea what I was thinking, throwing a rock over the house. I was actually surprised I was able to get it over the house, because even though I had a strong arm, it was not a light rock. But yeah, that was a really funny story I had on my mind. Just a quick story. I have tons of others, so I'll probably make this a series. Hope you guys enjoyed this story. Comment down below if you want me to do more. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I want you to watch next video. Goodbye.